Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
How often do you try to control another person? Now, maybe you're trying to control their decision that they're making. Maybe you're trying to control their response to something you said or did, or maybe some other iteration of it. But how often do you try to control someone? And when I started asking myself that question, I realized I was doing it a lot more than what I realized. Because so often we try to control someone's reactions. Especially, you can think of salesmen, right? They're trying to get you to have that sale. And so, my mind goes to those used car salesmen stereotype. But even nice, kind salespeople, well, they're still trying to convince us to sell or to buy their thing that they're selling. And so, they're trying to persuade me to have this outcome. And we persuade people left and right. And sometimes we do it intentionally because we feel that that is in their best interest, that that's going to be good for them down the road, whether that's friends, spouses, our kids, clients. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but at what point do we try to control others so much so that it hurts them and hurts us in our relationship? And how many times do we try to control someone, even though we might, control their decisions and such, even though we might not be taking action on it, especially in this day and age with social media and all the different ways we can connect with people, that we're trying to urge them to do something. It's like watching a TV show, right? And we're trying to urge them to do something, but they can't hear us. We're not commenting to them directly, they're not seeing it. So we're trying to urge them to do it, but in the end, they're going to do what they're going to do, especially if it's already been filmed and recorded. Well, they already did what they did. We can't go in and change that. But we get ourselves all worked up over it. Get ourselves all worked up about the decisions they made, the whatever, right? The person on the TV show did this, and now I'm pissed off, or I'm sad about it. A friend did X, Y, Z. This client did this and that, whatever. And emotions are not a bad thing, but maybe but's not the right word. They're not bad. But I invite you to look at, why are they showing up? Is it serving you? Okay, cool. I'm sad that this client didn't join us, that they said no. Okay, cool. But let's move on. All right, cool. I feel sad. I acknowledge it. All right. What can I learn from it? Cool. Maybe I'll feel sad for X amount of time and then move forward, or angry, or whatever those feelings and emotions are. But what if we just stop trying to control what people did? Hey, here are the facts. Here are the things. Here you go. Now, maybe that doesn't necessarily work in sales. I'm not sure. I get that persuading can be part of it, and helping people get out of their own way, and you can use all the fancy language. But also, can we just stop trying to control other people? Other things because they don't align with us? Well, they're their own human beings. They're on their own having their own human experience. What if we just let them be them? What would that look like? How do you like to be manipulated and controlled and tried to be coerced or forced to do something? I know for me, I don't personally enjoy it, and I doubt you do. So why do we think it's okay to do that to others? Now, obviously, that's an extreme example, but I share it as an extreme example to raise our awareness to it. Because oftentimes it's not necessarily extremely obvious that we're doing it. So if we can catch the subtleties of, oh, I'm trying to convince this person, or I'm trying to persuade them. And go, well, okay, I could share this stuff with them, but then the choice is theirs. And let it be theirs and not feel or deal with that heaviness, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. Just this thought came up to me for this episode of controlling others. And I invite you to be aware of when you are doing it and how can you not do it, or how can you lessen it? What could you do differently? No judgment, not beating yourself up, not beating up other people over it, but just being aware of it and adjusting to a way that works and aligns with you. And maybe you keep doing it. Okay, I'm not here to judge you. I don't want you to judge you. Just raise awareness. So I hope that this episode can raise our awareness to how we control people and how people are trying to control us, and just make the adjustments needed so we could be at our best. All right, that's all I got. Thank you for hopping in, joining me. A little different episode, but thank you so much for being you. So go have an amazing day. Keep shining bright as always. Until next time, I'll catch you later.